you guys.
Good morning.
We took a drive this morning along the beautiful Susquehanna River to a state park we've never visited before in Pennsylvania. It's a couple hours north of Harrisburg. It's Ricketts Glen State Park, and it's supposed to be one of the top state parks in the state. But guess what? It's raining. I don't know why when we travel, a lot of times I don't bother to look at the weather. I knew it was supposed to be hot, but I had no idea there was supposed to be rain. So Steve is checking the Doppler radar right now, and we're trying to figure out if we're going to be able to walk or not, do a little hike. I had checked the hourly weather, and it's calling for severe weather today and possibly hail, so we got some things to figure out.
So while it's raining at the moment, the good news is, according to the Doppler, it looks like in about a half hour, so we should be in the clear for a good chunk of the afternoon. So maybe we'll just use this time to get a bite to eat, and then we'll be ready to go.
This state park is known for its waterfalls. As you can perhaps see here, it's got a 7.2 mile falls trail system. We don't usually walk or hike that far, but there is a smaller loop that's 3.2 miles. If you did the 7.2 miles, you could see 21 waterfalls. If you only go 3.2 miles, you can see 18. I'd say that's pretty good. I don't know that I need to see the other few, so I think that's the one we're going to try to do today. Right now, we're up here by this lake, but if we drive down here, there's this loop that you could do and see all of these waterfalls that are marked. The rain has stopped and we got a bite to eat, and I took a little nap. Now we're going to go look for some waterfalls. So Steve, aka Vanna White, is going to show us our trail. Where are we going to head?
We're starting here.
Uh-huh.
And then I think we're going to go this way.
No.
Oh, that's easier. All this.
Look at all those waterfalls.
Yeah, you know what this black stands for?
Oh, most difficult. Well, so I guess we'll do the most difficult first and get that over with. Well, I don't know about Steve, but I'm excited about this. And it only actually takes about 10 minutes to get to the first waterfall. And it's all wooded and beautiful in here. Are you so excited?
Mm-hmm.
Steve loves hiking. It's his favorite pastime in the whole world. Even over watching football. So, in actuality, we're not going to be hiking 3.2 miles probably today, because the radar shows that it'll probably rain again. I think we only have like maybe a window of an hour and a half. So I think we'll probably just get to a few waterfalls and then have to come back. Maybe we'll try again another time to do the whole trail. Well, I guess this is why they say the trail is difficult. It's pretty steep. Here goes. I can see why we might want to do a loop here instead of going back up this way. So we've been debating what to do here because we know it's supposed to rain. We just talked to some people who are back here. They're doing the bigger 7-mile loop, and they said that the other half of this smaller loop is actually not as steep of a grade. I'm a little concerned if it rains, it's going to get slippery. I don't know. We were also debating just turning around part way and trying to avoid the rain, but we also don't want to miss all this. It is beautiful out here. So we might just push on and try to do the loop and hope for the best that we don't get soaked. But it's really steep. That'd be the other reason to keep going. We wouldn't have to go back up this. So what do you think?
Well, I think we should press on.
And that's saying something coming from him.
Only because the last part of it is marked as easy, and I feel like we are taking care of some of the tougher parts of it now, going downhill. As far as it raining and us getting wet, it's pretty humid now anyway, so I'm pretty well drenched in sweat. So I don't know, that's going to make a difference. We have stuff in our backpack to protect our electronics and everything, so I think we'll be all right.
Whew. Yeah, so I think let's push on. Yeah, I'd much rather not have to go back up all these steep stairs. Especially after working out yesterday at Planet Fitness, my legs are already feeling it a little bit. Here's where we just came down. There's another little waterfall here. And then these cool rock formations. How cool is this? Look at the pattern here on this log. That is so cool. And all the moss. So pretty. And look at these sweet little flowers.
In addition to the heat and humidity, now in the last few minutes it's become super buggy and all up in your business.
Look at this. I just love all the different stuff that you can find here. I wish we could slow down a little bit more. There's so many little cute little flowers and green things and neat root formations. A lot of great stuff. And Steve's right, a lot of bugs. But that's okay. They're not biting too much. halfway? We are here. This is where we're going to leave you today. Make sure to join us for the next part of the adventure as our hike continues and the skies get dark. Find out if we make it back to the van before the rain.